Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Tanya, and if you are here today, I believe it's for a reason. Maybe you struggle with fear, self-doubt, or even trauma like I have. Maybe you've started something new like an online business just like me, and you're constantly questioning yourself, wondering if you're good enough. If that sounds familiar, I want you to know that you are not alone. A lot of it is in our minds. Yes, I do agree, but it is discouraging seeing that there's so many that makes a success and you are just stuck and nothing is happening. You get discouraged, but I want to tell you that please don't be discouraged. Just keep on going. This process works, but you have to work on yourself as well. I started my digital marketing journey in June of 2024, and I'm going to be honest, it has not been easy. From day one, I was in my head, worrying about what others were saying, doubting myself. Is this for real? I kept feeling like I was kind of in a scheme. This is not working. And at the end of the day, I was my biggest enemy. Thinking that all these people around me is making a success of this. Oh, sorry for that. Is making a success, and why am I just stuck where I am stuck? And I promise you, January was absolutely an eye-opener for me, and knowing that I am my worst enemy. I am in my head the whole time. And I was just stuck. I couldn't get out. But while I was stuck, I went to my mentor and I just said, I don't know what to do anymore. I'm stuck. This is just, it's too much. I'm going to stop. Digital marketing is not for me. And then something changed. She introduced me to a Christian motivational speaker, and it led me to make small but powerful changes in my life. I started decluttering. Not my house, my life. Yes, your life you can clutter a lot of stuff in your life and you don't even know it. Small habits that needs to be changed to get your mindset where you realize, if I change this, maybe something else can happen as well. So I just started with small stuff. It seems silly making up your bed every morning when you wake up, cleaning the kitchen before your day starts. It seems like silly habits and stupid that if you change that, how can that change your life? It sets your mind that you start doing, you see stuff in a way different way. You feel better because your room is nice and neat. You feel better to go on because you know your kitchen is nice and neat. Sometimes I just left the dishes until it's time to make food, and then I do the dishes. And I was really I'm not proud to say it, but that is just what happened. I left everything. I just didn't care. Oh well, I'm at home. Why must I make my bed? I don't care. The kitchen, nobody comes and visit me, so I can clean my kitchen whenever I want to clean my kitchen. And and the other thing is, I also changed my TV habits, where I usually switch on the TV just for the sound, just so that there's sounds. I don't have a radio in my house, so instead of putting the smart TV on the radio, I just kept it and put it on the TV, and the shows goes on. I don't watch the TV. I just wanted the sound. And then I started with small habits, change the habits. And it totally changed my mindset. It totally changed my attitude. My TV is on worship music constantly, or motivational speeches on YouTube. My kitchen is clean, my bed is made. And so one day I tested this theory, because I was just thinking, okay, changing these stupid habits, can it really have an impact on your life? And I promise you, it has an impact. I didn't make my bed the day I left the kitchen, and it was as if my day wasn't like, get into gear, knowing I had to do this, this is the next step. My whole day was like, the TV was on movies, I watched movies, I spent most of the time outside with the dogs. That day I really didn't do anything. The next day I made my bed, the kitchen was clean, and I listened to motivational speeches, and I just was in my routine, knowing that I must start doing this, and next is this, and the rest of the afternoon I had the time for myself to do whatever I want to do. And what did I do? I read a book. Yes, reading a book is 5 pages a day. That's where it starts. At the end of the day, you get knowledge. You don't read love stories or read motivational books. It helps. It gets your mindset is absolutely changing. I committed to my daily Bible study, and I began speaking affirmation over my life. And you know what? Things started to change. My attitude changed. Everything just changed, because I'm speaking life over my life. I learned to trust God in what He has planned for me. And that's why I started this vlog. I want to share my journey, both the faith side and the business side. Because let's be real, digital marketing is not easy. For some it is, because they have the personalities. Some of us is like into ourselves, we don't share anything. And it took me a long while. Since June of 2024, I posted 2 or 3 videos, but I didn't want to do it because I was so afraid of, oh, look at that old woman, what does she know? She doesn't know anything. And that stuck, it just stuck in my head that people are thinking, what do you know? Or, I don't even know what people think when they watch my videos, or when they just hear what I am truly honest about this journey and my faith journey. And that stuck in my head, and I just, no videos for me. So this is honestly the first video that I am just talking boldly about my feelings about digital marketing, my business, and also my faith journey. I believed in God, but my faith never grew. I always blamed Him for my life situation. And it's not fair, because it's easy to blame other people than to blame yourself and to say, hey, get out of your head. Start trusting God, because your path is already being laid out for you no matter what you do. Your path is laid out for you. And I believe, because I prayed about this online business, and I believe that this is what I needed to do. But now I know I first had to learn. I first had to discover Jesus again, to do what I do and to take it further, starting this daily vlog, just to talk about anything. I'm not here to be professional. I'm not here to say, okay, but you have to do it. I'm still in a learning process. This is just my journey, what I am experiencing about digital marketing. And I just realized how blessed we actually are, because there's so many projects that we can create and sell without needing to advertise your actual product. All the skills you've learned, it's just a blessing, because there's a lot of people that they have that skills, but they don't have the opportunity to take it further. And I am so happy because my grandchild loves dinosaurs. He is crazy about dinosaurs, and I created a dinosaur little booklet for him, explaining him when dinosaurs started, all the different kind of dinosaurs, and how they got extinct. And I sent it to him because they are staying in New Zealand, and he just loves his little booklet. If you are a teacher and you are in digital marketing, just imagine how many kids you can help with just little booklets of the ABC 1, 2, 3. Small little booklets that can just help that special kid that needs that little bit of extra attention. So this is an amazing journey. This is an amazing way to just be creative and just to be you. So if you are looking for encouragement, if you need guidance in your online business, or if you just need someone to remind you that you are enough, this channel is for you. Let's grow together. Let's step into the life God has planned for us, and let's build something meaningful, one step at a time. I cannot give you professional help, but we can discuss whatever we want to discuss. Like, I can say, I'm in my head today, I don't feel good, because I feel nothing is going forward. Or you can just tell me that you feel the same. What do you think? 2 heads is better than one. Let's get a solution. Let's see how we can do it. This is what I wanted to do, because I feel that God laid it on my heart to do something like this. I wanted to do something about abuse, because I went through abuse for quite a long time, and emotional abuse is something that stays for you forever, because you will always have that feeling that you are not good enough. And that is what I am constantly telling myself. I am not good enough. I am not worthy, because it was so imprinted in my brain that I started believing that this is who I am, and this is what is going. This is my life. I'm worthless. I'm not good enough. But you know what? I am good enough, because God knows my name, and He said that I must use my past and my pain and what I'm going through and what I'm learning each and every day. I must share it with everybody. Maybe I can help just maybe one girl or one boy, or we can just have a nice chat and be supportive to one another. I don't want people to leave nasty comments, because I'm going to block you. This is just my journey, and if you want to be part of that journey, like and subscribe and let's go for this. I'm new to this. I'm not expert in sharing videos or digital marketing. I just know what I know, and I know that if God is not with me, I would not be able to do this. I know that God's plans are bigger than my fears, and I need to keep believing and keep pushing forward, because I am worthy and I am good enough. And the best part is, last night we had the Tony Robbins summit, and oh man, I just love how he takes you out of that fear. He takes your fear out, and he brings this new person, the person you want to be. So yes, let's do it. I'm excited. It seems like it doesn't look like I'm excited. You know what? I am still a little bit nervous. I'm not going to lie about it. I am nervous. I am thinking about what does people think. But this is my first video. Maybe my third video will be much better than my first video. I know it will be better than my first video. But that is how you grow your confidence, by taking that bold move, getting out of your comfort zone. I was in a comfort zone. I was like, okay, I'm doing this faceless thing, and faceless do work. Don't get me wrong. Faceless do work. It was just me. It was like, no videos for me, thank you. No, it's not for me. And here I am, going to post my first video. Tomorrow I'm doing maybe another video, or maybe every second day. I am doing and posting how God leads me. And that is important, because He is the owner of my business. I am only the CEO. I am only doing what He is telling me to do. So if you are interested and you are curious, and maybe you learn something, maybe you just feel like you can connect with me. I have been through abuse. I will talk about it because I feel that I need to help someone through my journey, with everything that I went through. Maybe I can help someone. I am busy writing I wouldn't say it's a book. It's like just a small little booklet of how I can maybe help someone, and I will share my journey with everything that I went through on this channel, because for years and years I've been sitting with this thing about, what if you can just help one person? What if you can just give advice to one person? And abuse is not it is not an easy thing. Abuse is not for if you have not been through abuse, you cannot say anything, because it's not easy, and that's a scary road. But I'm one of the lucky ones. I got out, and I want to share just what I went through, and not in detail. I'm gonna just share bits and pieces, but I got through, and I'm 53 years old now, and this is the first time that I am talking about the abuse. that I am able to talk about it. My husband knows everything that happened. He knows everything. But that is a part of my life that I've never ever shared with anyone. I'm going to share bits and pieces just so that you know that where I am coming from, why I am in my head the whole time, why I am doing this, because I know I'm not the only one. And it's not even, you don't even need to go through abuse or whatever. It's just like you can be your own worst enemy. And I do understand, and I know how it feels when you are busy with your online business and everything has been given to you. You have a 2-hour workday and you're earning in dollars, and you are just stuck, and nothing seems like to get in place. You have to work on yourself first before anything happens. You have to work on yourself. You have to get your mind ready. Your heart must be ready. And you must forget the past, because your past doesn't define you. And you must speak affirmations over yourself each and every day, saying that you are good enough. You are worthy. And things will change. Small habits that needs to be changed. It seems stupid. It seems silly. But I promise you, best decision I ever made. Listening to my mentor and start following some Christian inspirational people, cutting out the negativity in my life, cutting out negative people in my life. I don't care being alone. I love being alone. I don't need people around me. But you do get lonely. Yes, but I have my husband and I have my kids and I have my grandkids, and I am happy with that. Because there's a lot of negativity out there, and that influences you. I promise you. You have to cut out those negativity, the negative people, the negative thoughts, the negative. You have to work on yourself. Otherwise, you will not make it. And I just realized it, even though it took me that long. But I am still here. And I know what I need to do now, because I am ready to be our family's first millionaire. So hit that subscribe button, turn on the notification, and let's start this journey together. Drop a comment below and tell me what your biggest fear, what's holding you back, and let's support one another. Let's talk about it. I will go through the comments and I'll make a video for you tomorrow. God bless and bye.